It's always funner to have somebody jump out and go boo, but we didn't have that as much last year. So
the lack of ghosts and goblins last Halloween made it difficult for some seasonal business owners to make a decent living. But this year, things are different, and many places are welcoming just as many people, if not more, back. I spoke to those who say seeing the friendly faces, even the ones covered in makeup, feels oh so good. These sounds were few and far between during 2020's Halloween.
we want them to come through and scream and yell, but we don't want to get sprayed with all that stuff.
COVID creating the perfect conditions for Cindy Roberts, the co-creator of Fright Nights in Bryan College Station, to get back to her roots.
Fright Nights started 11 years ago, but it really started before that. I used to do a haunted house in my garage at home for my twin daughters and all the friends in the neighborhood.
But the pandemic didn't scare her away.
We work with a lot of mannequins that people think they're real, but they're not. When it's dark and the lighting's just right, it can trick you.
Staff shortages continue to plague some businesses, but it's not the only spooky situation folks are dealing with this year.
And there's also the conflating factor of the supply chain. We don't know how available product will be for businesses.
Because
if they don't have the product, it's definitely going to make it more challenging.
But Roberts isn't worried. In fact, she's scarily optimistic to see those ghostly faces once again.
We're running it for 3 weekends and Halloween night. So you've got plenty of opportunity to come.
Nonprofits across the Brazos Valley do benefit from the haunted house. This year, they're hoping to raise around $20,000 for Trinity Oaks and Star Kids.